getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. I love this part!
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
I'd explain how Ionic Gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Just get as far away from... Near as you can. You know what you do differently? Everything. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Let's see this again in slow motion.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom, shakalaka!
fighting purse snatchers now. Police
Here's one for the highlight reel. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
What?
Web shooters aren't working. Hey, you'll be less if you picture me naked.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
Oh no, I did! Oh yes, I did! We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me through the worm! On to you. Not this time, Carl. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Target acquired!
Dispatch.
Best part of
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Man, I was in the zone. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. Boom shakalaka! And me without my marshmallows.
Target acquired!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Let's see this again in slow motion. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Just what I always wanted.